Yo, what is going on YouTube? So, back again with another review. And today we're taking another look at a new N series blaster. I haven't had enough of this line yet, but this one I was actually pretty interested in, and I wanted to get it, but I waited for a bit, after I got the Sprinter, which was I actually enjoy. But anyways, today we're going to be taking a look at this guy, the Nerf N series Strikeback, a shotgun internal mag fed from the N series blaster with a cool whatever call this thing, snapback action or recoil, you know. So it looks pretty cool. Pretty much a shotgun internal mag fed from N series. But yeah, without further ado, let's get the Strikeback out of this package. Alright, so what's included inside is a blaster itself, dart holders, and darts. Alright, so after getting the N series Strikeback out of the package, let's take a look at this thing. So starting up the front, obviously there's no barrel attachment because it's an N series blaster, not an elite blaster. And first off, when I'm holding this blaster, you're already starting to notice the stock is short. So I don't know. The stock is a little bit too short for me. So that kind of sucks. And it's not even adjustable. So yeah, whatevs. But anyways, the interesting thing about this is this thing, this little separate piece or recoil thing that they call it, or snapback action. So this is actually separate from the priming handle. The priming handle is this whole wraparound blue thing right here. You can just pull this thing back on its own, or just pull the trigger to release it. It's not a strong recoil, but it is pretty cool that it has it. And this thing is obviously internal fed. So to load the blaster, you have to pull the priming handle back. And obviously there's your internal mag in there, just like in the Shadow Storm was. And you can load in your 6 darts because this thing holds 6 darts. So, or these N1 darts or whatever you call them. And also this recoiling thing moves back when the priming handle is pulled back. And when you push the priming handle forward, that stays in place. And when you pull the trigger, that thing snaps forward, which is pretty dang cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty gimmicky, but also kind of neat at the same time. So yeah. And up top, at least you have one tack rail up here, so you're getting some sort of tactics. And you put a scope up there, you so choose. I don't know why you would. But this thing has no sight, so I guess we're doing no scope all day, every day. But come on. It's a shotgun. Why would you need a scope? But yeah, it's a single shot shotgun, not a triple shot. Kind of like in a regular shotgun was, but yeah. And these are the dart holders that come detached. I put them on, and to be noted, once you put them on, they're not to be removed unless if you try your whole best effort and just yank the thing out, probably. But yep, each side holds 6 darts, so you can hold your darts like that, allowing for fast reloads. But once it goes in there, it's a very tight fit, so it's not going anywhere. So that's pretty cool. And also there's 3 on each side. Back in the stock, so also 6 as well. So there you go. You can just store your darts on the back if you so choose. So yeah, that's pretty fun. So pretty interesting one. I was interested in the Strikeback because the way this thing is just, it looks cool and all. The stock is just too short. That I'm gonna have to complain about. And the priming handle, it's pretty smooth. It has this little ridge back here, so I can kind of have something to catch my hand on. And the priming handle is pretty smooth. And does this thing have slam fire? No, it does not. Which I'm a little bit disappointed because this thing would have been perfect if it had slam fire too. But I guess Nerf left it out. So yeah. And to the grip. The grip is a shotgun grip, so it's kind of like angled like this, not straight down like a regular pistol grip or a rifle grip. So it's a little bit different, but I've held plenty of shotguns in the past. This is kind of reminding me of the Nerf Rival Saturn that was a release. It was in the Ed series, so it came with a little target or whatnot. This thing is kind of reminding me of that, but you know what I'm saying? and they're both internal mag fed. So yeah, but overall, I kind of like his gimmick. Don't know why. Just fun to do it, you know. I mean, if you're around people, I don't recommend doing this all day because it'll really annoy the heck out of them. So I don't recommend you do that. So yeah, trigger pull is pretty smooth, standard. So yeah, without further ado, there is a unjamming button on only the left hand side. So after you prime the blaster, you obviously can prime it again. Pushing this allows you to override that lock and allow you to clear any jams and malfunctions. And after that, continue firing. So yeah, without further ado, pretty basic, pretty simple. And let's get to the firing test and see how the Strikeback performs. So yeah. First, starting off with normal firing. And now a little bit faster. Alright, so as you guys can see, that was the firing test of the Nerf N Series Strikeback. And overall, I'm a little bit disappointed with the Strikeback. So it's fun to use. I like the gimmick of this little kickback action. But that accuracy, though, is not what I was expecting. It's very inaccurate, just like the Shadow Storm was. If you were close to a target, which I was firing at those last two shots, but it was hitting the target by that time. But while I was firing from a little bit far of a distance, I was not hitting that target most of the time. So I only hit about like one or two shots. So yeah, overall, I mean, it's cool. It doesn't suck, I would say. It's not bad, but it's not good. So it's kind of like in the middle. So it's fun. Accuracy, it's not really that good. But I can get why. I mean, it's a shotgun, and the only reason why people are going to buy this because they're interested in this little snapback action, whatever it is. So, yeah, I do like that you have onboard storage. You store all your N series darts. So I really appreciate Nerf giving us that, and also giving us up here also and in the back of the stock. So we have a little extra. So yeah, I do appreciate Nerf for that. But I'll be honest with y'all. The N Series Strikeback is an okay blaster. I mean, sitting at the price of $25, something like this, it's not bad. It doesn't perform bad, but not as good as other N Series blaster was. And probably this and the Sprinter is probably the only good N Series blaster beside the Agility, the Ward. Those are pretty okay. The Infinite, this what was it? The Pinpoint. This thing sucks. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So yeah, I mean, if you're gonna buy N series blasters, make sure you get the darts. I have a ton of N series darts, especially from the Infinite and from that 80 pack that I bought from all of this N series blasters. So yeah, overall, it's an okay blaster. I don't hate it, but I don't really like it. It's in the middle. So the only reason why I hate it is because of the stock, which is way too short, and internal mags. And I do like internal mags in my own way because I don't have to carry around extra mags. But it's also very slow because you got to prime the blaster back and you got to put it in one by one by one. It just takes a long time. A magazine, when you run out, you can just drop that mag, put it in a new one, and you should be good to go. This one, you have to sit here and load 6 darts at a time every time you want to fire this blaster. So this is not very war practical. This is more of like a plinking toy or to go around your house and probably shoot some target or something like that. Then it's probably fun. But during the Nerf war, this thing is not really good for that. So, overall, the N Series Strikeback is okay. It's way better than many other N Series blasters out there right now. So, yeah, overall, pretty good. I like it, but it's kind of a mad to me. So, yeah, overall, pretty interesting blaster from N Series. I'm really happy, or I'm really excited to see what they come out next in this N Series line. So, yeah, overall, that was all about my review of the N Series Strikeback. I will throw up the link in the description down below. You guys want to purchase a Strikeback for yourself, of course. So yeah, overall, that's all about this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you guys have any, Nerf, kind of concerns or questions or anything, just drop it down in the comment down below or comment down what Nerf gun you guys want me to review next. So yeah, overall, that's all about this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. And without further ado, stay tactical. It's Nerf or nothing. Peace.